Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a LEGO Marvel Superheroes video. Today we got our first look at 4 brand new sets launching on January the 1st of 2023. And I'm so excited about these. We're actually being sent these 4 specifically early for review, so make sure you don't miss out on those. But also there are a couple other sets I believe launching on January the 1st, so just make sure you don't miss out on those reveals, which we will of course cover here on the channel also. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's get started with the first set here. 76244. This is the Miles Morales versus Morbius set. This will be retailing for $24.99 USD or $34.99 Canadian. I think the price for this is a little bit much, although if you were to compare it to like the Batman Batmobile, I understand. I think that it does look quite large size-wise, and honestly, if you wanted to with this set, if you maybe didn't want to put that front sticker on with the Miles Morales symbol, it could also double as a Morbius car, and that's probably how I want to use it. I think that's awesome to me. Like, the fact that they put the two of them together allows that color scheme to be used for either of them. The car, you know, there's not much going on. There's just a couple stud shooters. Again, you could make it shoot out transparent red for blood if you wanted to. There's the crystallized piece from Ninjago in the back for like the afterburner. That's kind of cool. Obviously, the biggest draw to this set is the figures. And we'll start with the absolute most exciting one, and that is Morbius. I never thought of using the Doc Brown hair in black for him. It looks great. And it works. Like, it looks like a comic book version of him. They nailed his expressions as well. Like, I love the screaming expression. Looks phenomenal. And then on the back, he's got this little smirk. It's perfect. And I love the torso printing. That is great. He's got these vials, which I never have thought of. Just having a stud and then a flat stud connected to a little glass piece. That's incredible. There's 2 of those. There's also 2 bats to be like in his little swarm as he's flying around. Round of applause, Lego. We've also got Miles Morales, and this is a brand new suit. Specifically, the torso is brand new printing, as well as the face. I think that's just the same one that we've gotten before, and the webs are in that transparent blue, which is cool as well. I want to talk about the box design because it's the same for everything now. They're all branded under Lego Marvel. Love that. They removed the trim there on the side, so I guess you could read the words and the set numbers all better. But I love the Spider-Man logo there up at the side. I don't like how it's cut off. It's sort of weird. I feel like it would be nice if who's on the side there sort of came out a bit, or they added a bit of a shadow. I don't know. It's just jarring how it's just cut off there. Love the figures down below, and love that the comic book paneling is still here. Really, really great. I hope they continue to update it in the future like we've been getting with the latest movies and stuff. Anyways, moving on now, we've got set number 76245. This is the Ghost Rider Mech and Bike. This will be retailing for $34.99 USD or $44.99 Canadian. What an interesting concept. We just talked about the Ninjago one very recently, and speaking of which, we could see with the fingers that it is indeed using those new pieces, so that's kind of cool. Also with this mech, I think those are stickers on the front. I love the shape of the skull there. I think that's really interesting, and just the idea of having these vehicles for these mechs is really awesome. And I think as well, we're using the Ninjago arms here, which is kind of cool in orange. So yeah, I'm glad that these sets are they're all connecting and tying into each other. I think that's really awesome. I like how they've sort of tried to make the, I guess, jacket there with like the flap on the front of the chest. That's kind of interesting. Would have preferred like a printed piece or something. The figure is Johnny Blaze, and this is an updated version from the 2017 one. Brand new face print there, looks great. Brand new torso printing as well. Can't fully see it, but again, I think it looks really awesome. I do also just want to touch on the box here. We're going to do this, I guess, at the end of every time we look at a set, but it doesn't have anyone up at the top. Instead, it's got the comic strip here, but blacked out. I think that's really fascinating to me. Just not having someone on the side, it feels sort of weird. I don't know, but I like the concept of that. But on the back, I don't know if you saw that, there's a skull with a flame there, and that's a cool logo for Ghost Rider, and it was strange to see on a Lego box, but really, really cool. Moving on though, we've got set number 76247. This is the Hulkbuster, The Battle of Wakanda. I believe the price for this is $49.99 USD, but my press kit says it's $79.99 Canadian, which doesn't make sense to me conversion wise. But anyways, regardless, this is a really great looking set. First of all, I love the shaping of the Hulkbuster. I think they really got the proportions and just how the head is underneath there. It just looks great. Those rounded shoulder parts and the arms and the legs, it just feels ball. It looks really good. The back of the box shows it a little bit more from a different angle, and you could see just some of the parts being used for like the legs and going on up into the chest again, and how the visor flips up. I think that's great. Like, look at even the parts on the arms. It's crazy to me that a set at this price is a better Hulkbuster model than the other $500 one. Craziness. Anyways, let's talk about the figures, because that's really interesting. So of course Bruce Banner is included, just like we got back from Infinity War, and it's a brand new figure, brand new torso. I love the jacket that he's got, as well as the face looks great. I think interesting color for the hair. It's tough. I think we need like a in between dark gray and black for him, but still really great. On the back of the box, you might have seen before, but he's got this one where he's fighting with the Hulk there back in Infinity War. But still, great face, I think. Okoye, great figure. This is the one from the War on the Water set from Black Panther Wakanda Forever. It just has a shoulder attachment piece there, but the torso and the head are the exact same. The Outriders is crazy to me. These are the exact same figures all the way back from 2018. Crazy to me that they brought the same face and the same torsos back. Box wise, you'll see this with the next one. Why are we using golden backgrounds for this? This is what they should have done this year in 2022. Have them represent the 10-year anniversary for this theme. That's what I think of with gold. Very confusing to me. Like, there's no gold really in the Infinity Saga logo. I could see them maybe using purple or something as the backdrops for the figures and up at the top. And also just the way that it's cut off there, like with the Spider-Man one, it looks a bit off. I don't know, cutting it off like that is a bit strange to me, but it's Iron Man now and no longer Thanos. But I hope you guys are sitting down for this next one. It's incredible. 76248. This is the Avengers Quinjet. This will be retailing for $99.99 USD, and I believe that'll be $139.99 Canadian. And this is exactly what we needed this year for the 10-year anniversary of both the Avengers film and the theme launching in 2012. Oh my goodness, does this thing look phenomenal. Look at the product image here. It's actually on a stand just like they did with the Guardian ship. This is so cool to me. I love it. I know that, you know, it's just solid gray, but it's so accurate to the very first film. And you might be saying, well, accuracy, what do you mean, Ashton? Like, there's all these Avengers logos on it. Don't even worry about it, because they include, I believe, a second sticker sheet here. You can see on the back of the box. It allows you to also put SHIELD logos on there. So cool that they did that. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. I'm for sure going to display it like that because it's more accurate. Really phenomenal. I think the build is great. You've got the back door, of course, that can open up and Cap can jump out there. You could see that. You could also attach Iron Man on the wing to have him flying with it. There's a couple seats inside as well. There's a total of 6, I believe. There are 6 Avengers, so really, really cool. Oh my goodness. And we haven't even looked at the figures yet. So I'm going to start with Loki, because that's the thing that I noticed right away. First of all, love the mask print there to shut him up. I think is great. He's also a bit scarred up from Hulk smashing him. Love that. And then he's got some leg printing there that continues. Beautiful torso printing. Phenomenal. And on the front, you could see that he's got this smiling expression. He's also got his horn helmet included. I really appreciate that. And the staff is fine. We really need to just create a piece for him. Thor, it's the exact same one from Thor's hammer, which is perfectly fine since it's the exact same suit that he wears from the first Thor film. Really love that. Great figure. No complaints except for maybe the face. Captain America looks phenomenal. Love the torso printing there. It looks so detailed and great. The figure leaked and some people were upset about the color choice. And I can show you this picture here. It looks exactly like that. Like, this is clearly what they based it off of. You could see how the lighting there is very bright on the front, and then the rest of the outfit can be seen as dark blue. In other shots, the whole outfit can be blue. So I don't really know. It really depends on the lighting. Wish there was dual molded legs, but really great helmet and new face printing. Black Widow, oh my goodness, love the torso printing and the face. For the first time, I feel like it really works for her here. And then she's got incredible arm printing with the shield logo and her little tasers there. Really, really awesome. And of course, we got to talk about Iron Man. He's got the new helmet there, which I believe the helmet is the exact same one from this year that we got for the Mark III updated one. Torso and legs, though, however, are all brand new. I think the face for Tony is the same, but really, really awesome figure selection. Just want to say this with the front of the box. What a beautifully designed background image. Really love that. The posing of the figures and everything here. The portal up in the sky. You've got the bit of Stark Tower. Gorgeous. Truly gorgeous. But anyways, everyone, those are the 4 Marvel sets that we're getting to review early here on the channel. I'm so excited to build them. I think they all are really, really great. This is already shaping up to be a better year for Marvel than we got this year, just for the January wave alone. We still have yet to see the 3 mechs, and I think there's also the Ant-Man set, so make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on those being revealed and reviews for everything here. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.